Hello, 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 everybody. How are you doing? Go. Alright. Derail Valley is just loading, and as anybody who knows, it takes forever to load Derail Valley. Train Man. Good morning, good morning. How is your Sunday morning? It's still morning for you, right? I don't know. Farmer Kurt, how are you? I'm doing good. It's a Sunday. It sucks because I have to work tomorrow, but you know, it's another day I woke up on the right side of the dirt. Maybe Derail Valley will actually load here. It's been at 86% for a little chunk. Come on now, Derail Valley. There we go. Woot! We're here. We're in it. Everything looks kosher and good, just how we left it. Let's get this gravy train rolling. Start, and go. All right. Pull off those brakes. Put her in a forward. Up over here. Okay, we are indeed in forward go. All right. We're in forward. Suki, hello. Ray, how you doing? Good church service, good day of rest so far. Excellent, train man. All right, we've got a few cars. Do I dare try to play the game myself while watching this craziness? I don't see any craziness happening here. We're fine. We got all of our cars. And we are on our way to there to Food and Factory Town. Is that where we're going? Yes, Food and Factory Town. All right. So when we get there, that one's going to be C9S. D2I. And oh, D2I. Oh, sweet. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Oh, we totally got lucky, guys. Both of our our the container consists are going to D2I. That's going to be so cool. All right. Let's give her a little bit more beanage. Very small amount. Don't run into anything on or off the rails. Yeah, fine for now. All right, I'm gonna direct the train from here. No, here. No, here. Here. I'm gonna direct the train from here because now I'm standing in the middle of the train to prevent despawnage. Oh, wait a minute. And nope. There. There we go. Perfect. It's going to make switches a little bit more difficult. I think I'm going to have to run forward and backwards a lot to manage the switches, but I think it's something I'm just going to have to do. So everything looks good. I think we got the beep boop from 3 Discord servers. Oh, watch out for switches and speed changes. Yeah, train man, that's my one worry is the switches. Not so much the speed changes, because I don't think we're really going to do a lot of craziness. We never do crazy very much, but it's been known to happen from time to time. Could I ever rescue those engines? No, I'd have to go back here and then push that out of the way, and that's just never going to happen. Shadow, how's it going? How's it going? We built ourselves a small train. So nothing is going to go wrong here. We're confident. You know what, Brew? Back in ye olden times, um, back in ye olden times in America, that's how brakemen managed their train. They'd run along the top. So, meh, I'm American. We're gonna do it American ways. Don't like the steam loco. No, that was a terrible, terrible, terrible thing. All right, let's add some beanage. So you're going to shoot everyone. Yep, sure am. And then I'm going to ride my horse named Brew over into the sunset while wearing an oversized cowboy hat. And I got a cup of coffee today. Brew, you knew you were setting yourself up. And if you didn't, then you weren't thinking. I want 20 gallons in my hat, exactly. Okay, we have a switch coming up, and we're going to take it to the right. All right, I want to hop up here so we can manage this. We never even made it to the switch with the steam train, so we're already doing better. um, whee! Open the doors. Open the door. There we go. How are we doing in here? Good. All right, we're only here to manage the switch, and then we're going back on top of the cars. Brakemen on top of cars also had frequent job openings, shall we say? Yes. Yeah, that's very, very true. Shadow, have you managed to get Flight Simulator? I don't even know if it's out yet, honestly. I think it's not. Is it out yet? I think it's out. No, it's not out. I don't know. Train Sim World isn't out yet. I can't remember. I've decided I'm probably not going to be able to pick up Flight Sim or Train Sim until next month. Ah, the 18th. Ah, 2 days. 2 days before Train Sim World does. That's nice. That is indeed the direction we want to go. So we're good to go. I don't know how fast we're going. Oh, pfft. No problems. No drama llamas here. Da-da, da-da. I know. Brew keeps reminding me of that too, but I just don't. I'm gonna buy it, but problem is if I sign up for a service, I'll eventually forget that I've signed up for a service. And then I'll end up paying for it much longer than I want to, so. Still get the month I paid for. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. But probably not. In the end, it'll probably just come down to if I had rating with a party of 3, it'll just come down to waiting until September. Maybe not that much. Nope. Up 1. There we go. That's good. That's what they want for you to forget exactly, Train Man. So we're gonna take. Oh, I can't remember who it was. It was somebody's suggestion of slow and steady wins the race. 100 bits to go get the game pass. Brew, it's not gonna happen, my friend. It's not gonna happen. This game, you mean Derail Valley recommends 24 gigs of RAM? I'm not surprised there, Suki. I'm not surprised because it doesn't seem like it's really well optimized for running off the GPUs. So, thank you, Brew. It's not really optimized for running off the GPU, so I do see it hitting my RAM, but it's not terrible. I mean, I do have more RAM than I need, probably. Friend is a quality engineer for a company that makes parts for some major jetliners. Wants to do a video series teaching him how to fly the planes he helps build. I can do that, Shadow. I can show him how. I mean, it usually ends up with a ground splat, but, you know. If we're flying Boeing, it'll end up like a ground splat anyway. That was awful. Fad, you came in with 3, so you were good. Anybody who is not following Fad, by the way, Fad streams right before I start, and he's playing Sims and Minecraft. So make sure you give him make sure you give him a follow. Follows are free, and then you can go and watch him destroy his Sims or whatever he does. I know what you're going to say, Brew, so I can help you there. Anybody who wants to, Mr. Brew, Fad, will you please give Brew a shout out since he refuses to shout himself out because he's such a diva. Um, Brew is doing a 24-hour stream on the 15th, and he is going to play Farm Sim for 24 hours. If he raises 500 pounds for charity, he'll have to tell you what the charity is because I can't remember. Um, if he raises 500 pounds for charity, he will buy and drive his most hated brand of tractor. And let's just say he will be driving a John Deere very quickly on his stream. Just saying, 24 hours of Brew and Farm Sim. I can imagine there'll be about, let's see, 24 hours, 4 segments in an hour. So I'm thinking about 120 wrecker events where he will have to go and get a wrecker and rescue his truck from a tree. That's what I'm thinking. That is Saturday. So next Saturday. Get Brew in a deer. Yes, and Brew, if I remember correctly, your charity is one that provides help for British veterans. So, a very worthy cause. Get Brew in a deer. Yes, we will get that hashtag trending. All right, everything looks totally kosher. Just curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's right, right. And Shadow's even off work. Well, that's why you should pay me to be your ad man, Brew. I totally do a great job. Just ask Wolf. He had to do potato seeding last night. uh, all right, where in the world is Car? Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh, please go straight. Please go straight. Please don't. Wait, is that actually, wait, is that the right turn? Wait a minute. No! Wrong turn. Bad. No. Stop the train. All the brakes. Okay. All the brakes. Woo. And now we go backwards. That went well. You thought running the train from the top was going to help. Well, the real reason I'm running the train from the top, just so we're all clear, is last time we lost the last car on a very long train. It was a longer train than this one, mind you. We lost the last car. I'm here because I think that car despawned. So I am purely here because I don't want that last car to despawn. So take that as you will. May have been a glitch because I don't have a long 2 license. You know, that's true. She didn't derail and roll it down the mountain. Cargate 2020. We looked. We looked all over the mountain. We did not see it. So I've got to go with we had a despawn. All right, Brew. Take care. We'll all be getting you in a John Deere tracker. You're gonna be driving that deer, and you know what? It runs like a deer. I don't know what that means, honestly. I know that's their tagline. It's as much as I know. All right, so now we're going to go the correct direction instead of going in a big loop. So now we're going the right way. I think we had 48 minutes to deliver this cargo. So, hey, Rusher, how's it going? How's it going? We're doing great, Rusher. You want to see how great we're doing? You'll love it. We're doing great. Doing great. We have $81.80. We spent every penny we had refueling. And yeah, we're doing great. Are there any coups in this game? No, there's no coups. Well, my joke, Fad, is what do you get? What happens when you reverse a John Deere? You get a Deer John. What about couscous? Nope, I don't even have a caboose, so I can't have a moose in the caboose with the couscous, or the goose on the loose with the juice. So realistically, I don't know what to do with myself. All right, we're back up to speed. We lost a little bit of time, but it wasn't terrible. I mean, that wasn't the worst thing that's happened to us in this game by a long shot. And we are now, let's see, what are we going to do? We're going to take the right turn at the steel mill. We're going to go right, right, left, left, right, 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 left, right, left. There. Sorted. You miss a turn pretty much every time. Yeah, pretty much. My defense, it can be confusing. And I don't have a GPS like I do in Bus Simulator. Why do I feel like we're going faster than I intended? I want to keep it around 30 because there's very few, about 35, 36 works. There's very few switch areas or speed limits that are lower than that. There's a few, and we're probably going to come up on them, so I need to actually move towards the front of the train here. Alright, I think I can probably... Yep. Cut the throttle, and we're going to ride the gravity curve. We're going to ride that gravity curve all the way down. And I'm too busy talking to y'all. Yeah, pretty much. There's a mod for that. There's a mod for every, except for there is a mod that I cannot find, and if someone finds it, I'd be very grateful. I want in Farm Sim 19 a hand fertilizer spreader, hand operated. I can't find it. Suki looked last night. He couldn't find it. If someone can find one, I'd be very grateful. Fat chance on that one. Hey, I've got a hand weeder and a hand broom and a hand cleaning broom and a shovel and a bucket and a wheelbarrow. So I'm there. Yeah, you did find the hand grass cutter. That's true. This is the train version of engine out piloting. I think we're gonna. Oh no, we still got some. We're right on that nice gravity cusp that we're just keeping speed. You want to fertilize with hands? Yeah, exactly. Grind them up and fling them out. Since I already bought them over, I might actually buy it anyway, Suki, just because there's some areas that I can't get with that big sickle mower. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yep. We are one car shorter than we were for the last one. So if Farmer Kurt is right and it had to do with a glitch with us not having the long 2 license, um, then we should be okay. I don't Shadow. I can't put the locos in opposite directions because I'm using a mod that I control both locos from one remote. So I can't have them both going forward because they'd be going in opposite directions. It is unfortunate. I would like, in my perfect world, to have one forward, one backward like you would in real life. But we don't get that option. I'm sure there's a mod for that. Mods are a little bit more interesting with this game. Did you turn on the fan to cool them? I didn't. And we're good on temps, see? Especially right now because I'm gliding. We're just gliding. Gliding, I tell you, gliding. Where are we? Alright, we're going to come around a corner and we're going to have to take the right turn. And then another right and then a left. Alright, everyone remember that. Right, right, left. Right? No. Yes. Actually, it's right, right, left, left. But whatever. Where am I headed exactly? I am headed to Machine and Factory Town, I think. No, I'm not. I'm supposed to be heading to Food and Factory Town. Uh-oh. Okay, so it's going to be right, right, straight on. Yep, right, right, straight on. Ooh, good thing you said something. Ooh, are all of them going to Food and Factory Town? We probably should check that. Yes, they're all going to Food and Factory Town, so we're good. We're good. Right, right, straight, right? No. Yes. No. I think it's right, right, straight, left. Oh, now I'm confused. 5. We're well below. Well, are we? We're not well below that, but we're low enough. Actually, we probably should consider just a dab of brake. Just a dab will do ya. Alright, that's enough. No more brakes. No more brakes! It's overrated. Oh! It's not what I thought it was. Oh, it's just a standard switch. It's not one of those things. Okay. We're good. We are well under the speed limits, so if we lose a train car, well, if we lose a train car, we're in trouble because it's supposed to be a $20,000 bill for repairing a train car, and we got $81, so that could be problematic. That does remind me, I should check. Okay. This might be interesting. About a half a tank. Okay. I mean, we've burned about a quarter tank. So that's something to be sort of worried about. Case, it's going well. Everyone played since the visual updates came out. Yeah, it's they've severely reduced the stutter that you used to get in the game, so I kind of like it. It looks like a field that's been planted and forgotten. Must be a Stocklaglass field. It doesn't really matter, does it? Not really. I'll force change it anyway. Sounds like something went wrong. No, we're good, Case. We really are. We really are doing well, I think. I mean, we have to get this cargo delivered and we have to make money because otherwise we're in serious trouble. Because we don't have, we have $81.80. So the other thing we have to do is make it on the fuel that's in these engines right now. Because, yeah. What? Why is my remote power going down? Standing in the sun. I guess if I put it in my pocket, it goes down while I'm bouncing around. All right, fine game. Thank you, train man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Throttle off. Brakes on. Because I feel like 50 is just way too fast. He says and immediately removes the brakes, but whatever. Okay, we need to see. Yeah, that's good. All right. All right, guys, we're heading into the Steel Town. You know the only thing that you can say when you're flying into a town at a high rate of speed? Bonsai! Nothing bad's going to happen. Nothing bad's going to happen. We're going to just roll right on through because we're on the clear track. We're on the passing track, not the switching track. We're good. It can't explode, Shadow. We're going into a steel town. Steel does not explode, usually. My batteries degraded more than an iPhone 6. Really, I thought it was bail off. Yeah. Look, guys, we're clear all the way through. No drama llama here. As he looks backwards going, please don't derail, train. We're good. You're good. Oh, I guess there is some explosives here. That's a good thing that wasn't on our track. That would have been unfortunate. Maybe stand a car back. No. Good, we're good, we're good. It's all good in the hood. And look at this. All this momentum energy we have rolling through. We're saving fuel, which is very important for us right now. What's that say, 5? Okay, probably. Just give her a little dab of brake. There we go. There, we're at exactly 5. 8 and 5, and we should be switched properly. We are. Boom. Boom doggy. I'm speeding mostly. Well, sorta. I definitely was speeding through that yard, but it's okay. We're 100% okay. Looking at that last car. Were you not supposed to? No, because that would put us into that shunt area. 70 speed. Let's not. Train. 60 is a good enough speed for us. Speed limit 100. We're good. It's just chilling, barely just sipping on the diesel, ever so gently sipping on that diesel. We're just gonna cruise right through. We're gonna look at that. We're already that far. We're definitely not going to make our time bonus, but that's fine. We make sure we don't go to Goods and Factory Town. We make sure we don't go to Oil Well North because that never ends well. And we'll be good. 9. You're hypermiling a train. How do you feel? I feel fabulous. How long before you get to the GP40? A long time. I need $200,000 to get the license, and I have $80. $81. What do I have again? $81.80, and I need 200,000. I mean, we'll definitely get there in a long time. You should have not bought the license last stream. Yeah. Yeah, but Russia wasn't here, so we had to spend money. And we did spend the cost of a license on our insurance last time, so... But you know what? We have a horn. It's a sad horn, but we have a horn. Yeah, this is gonna be perfect. This is all gonna work out. And then we're gonna make, what is this? 5 grand, a little over. A little over 11 there. A little under 5 there. So we're gonna make a lot of money. We're gonna make money. I'm thinking that one of those cars, like the 4 grand one, that's gonna be the cost of refueling our engines. But we're basically gonna make like 14. Something like that. So maybe next week's stream we'll get to larger. Oh, definitely not next week's stream. No, no way. Maybe if I did a bunch of off-screen work, so I could get 200, but probably not. Anything better than 8180. Yeah, I know, right? It's a German horn. It is a German horn. European. Let's call it a European horn. What's that speed sign say? Speed sign. 8. Okay, we're coming up on... Look, we haven't even put a drop of fuel on. We've just been rolling since before the steel mill. We are just cruising. All right, that needs to change. Sweet. Two straights. No, I think it's a straight and a left. Shadow. I can't, as a affiliate with Twitch, I cannot double stream. I have to delay a release to. Hold on. What do I need to do? 7. Oh, we're fine. I can't double stream. I have to delay the release to YouTube by a couple days, but you can export from Twitch to YouTube. So that's how I'm managing that. All right, we are definitely not crashing into the oil depot. So all is good. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We still have 7 cars back there. Wonder if you can get a negative balance. We might find out, Train Man. Yeah, Shadow, I was doing the one video a week on YouTube that was special, and I'm probably going to knock that off, honestly, just because it's painful. I might save YouTube for just the stuff I can't Twitch stream, like workshop or whatever. Train Man, I do know that if I have if you have a low balance, Train Man, and you derail a car and you try to put the car on the track, you can't put the car on the track because you don't have enough money. So I think it pretends, or it prevents you from going into a negative balance in that respect. Wolfman with a party of 7. Wolfman and the Wolfettes. Steam train a riot. Well, you're going to have to riot then, because the steam train's all the way down at the other part of the place, and we are far away from that now. Another Twitch question. If you don't have viewers, do you lose affiliate status? I actually don't know the question to that, Vad. Or the answer to that question. Das, hello. Yes, we had biscuits and gravy this morning. It was really good. With some sausage. All homemade. All of it homemade. Good stuff. Steam, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are the buses? Somebody give Wolfman a shout out, please. Cookies for dessert. No, I don't really eat desserts with my breakfast. Oh, there you go, Wolfman has the answer to that. You lose affiliate status if you're inactive or don't make $100 over a 12-month period. There you are. Electromech, the number of views within a certain time. Ah, okay, yeah. So we've decided we're not going to, there's no way we're going to make the time bonus, because we would have to deliver within 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure it'd have to be within 10 minutes. Let's find out. Yeah, we'd have to deliver within 10 minutes. We can't do that. There's no way for us to deliver within the 10-minute time period. But we don't care, because I really want to go inside the train. We just want the money, because our $81.80. Better than the potatoes. Oh yeah, that was good times. That was good times. I was actually surprised you agreed to do it, so I figured you were just going to let the riot happen. 3. Oh, breakage. There we go. We are going to be well under our speed limits. Oh yeah, Fad. If you ever thought about driving buses, it's totally worth it to get the game. I mean, Bus Simulator. It's not like an ETS or ATS kind of game that'll go on forever and ever and ever. At some point, you'll just be like, okay, I'm done. But it's a worthwhile game to pick up, especially if you can get it on discount. So. Yeah, the business quest elements are pretty good, though I will say, and Wolfman, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but the business elements of Bus Simulator are so simplistic. I'm just like, I've got like $4.5 million just because I just sit around staring at things, I guess. Okay, let me check here. Okay, we're good to go all the way into Food and Factory Town, guys. So let's find out Food and factory town. We're going to be coming in from the northeast. We have to go to D, so we're going to have to make a right switch. Out of crippling debt. But I was never in crippling debt. The game doesn't let you get into crippling debt. Okay, so we're going to make a right turn coming into Food and Factory Town to get to the DI area. You know what, guys? If hold on, I want to get this thing down to 40. There's Food and Factory Town. Oh my gosh, guys. We have like 6 minutes. 6 minutes? I'm going to say 6. I'll say 5 minutes. Anything is better on discount. Amen. Totally true. If we can go to D2I, if we can get to D2I quickly, I might run in and deliver the 2 D2I stops, because that's actually the bulk of our money. So we're gonna risk it. Everything is good in here. Yep. All right. Three. Why? Oh, Cracker Jacks, man. Cracker Jacks, man. We are well above 3, I'll tell you that much. Okay. No, train. Don't stop. We got like maybe 4 minutes. Okay, we're definitely coming in to here. Beans, no. Look, 3, and we're going almost 3. Okay, we are going to flick that way. I'll flip back here, make sure we're under our speed limits. Go back here. D2I is what we need. I'm literally trying to read a far distance. D1, D2. Oh, are we set up for it? Yes. We are. Yes, we are. We are totally set up for it. Okay. We're good here. And boink. Everything should be good over there. Still disappointed by no screaming meal. Yeah, I know, Suki. That game, I cannot figure out how Farmer's Dynasty is dealing with that. Oh, is that the station house too? Sweet. All right. Okay. Boink, 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 boink. Stop, train. Stop, stop, stop. Oop. Not there. Okay, there. There. Okay, now, we're going to turn this one in as soon as I remember where the heck down there. Okay, we're going to turn this one in. I think we might actually make it. Where's the, well, maybe. If I can remember where in the heck the station house is. That's the shop. Dadgummit. It's over here. There it is. I was right. It's right there. Woo! All right. Nope. Yes. Yeah. 7 grand. 8 grand. I will take those puppies. All right. Now, we just need to... What? You're fine. Hush. Perfect. Now, where are we going with this? C9S. Okay, so you're going to go this way and out there. Right, now where is C9? C3PO? C1? C9S is that. Okay. Correct. Correct. Still correct. What? Incorrect. Okay. And then this one is also incorrect. Perfect. So now we just need to go over here. Yeah, we're definitely not getting the bonus for this one, but we got bonus, so we're good. You are right there, train man. Turn off that engine to save a few drops of fuel. Okay, brakes off. I know, it was a successful trip. I don't know. Isn't Farmers Dynasty a UIG game? It isn't, Case. It's some other new company. They must have hired developers from UIG, but still. Oh, my coffee is getting cold. I must drink more coffee. Come on, train. Move it! Move it! I'm a major pain, you train. Boink. Careful, not done yet. We're gonna... It's fine. I mean, we're already up. Like... Look at that. We already got 16 grand. Power wire. Can't wait till they make those things non-clippable. You inevitably are going to get clotheslined off a train. Train needs more ponies. Yes. Why do you have a lighter now? I don't have a lighter. Oh, I do. I don't know. Oop, put that away. Okay. Where are we going? Right there. Oh, nope. There. There. Power off. And brakes. And I know we're not going to get our bonus, so we'll just hop in here and flick the switch to shut that off. And now let's go. Oop. Boink. Boom. 17. What? Oh, we did it in exactly 48. Woo! Oh, look at that. We were 5 seconds from losing our bonus. Couldn't have done that again if I wanted to. Uh, wow. Okay. We need to refill those cars. Okay. Let's get this going. All right. Come along. Choo-choos. Okay. Now we are going to do it again. Do it again. Yes. Well, first we got to refuel. So we're going to go over to the shop over there, refuel our trains, look lovingly at the DE6. Oh, I want a DE6. And we're gonna find out how much money we have after we refuel these two engines, and then we'll figure out what job we do. Jobs we do. Brakes off. Power up. Don't press that button because it causes you to zoom in. Make sure we go to the right spot, which is that. Yes. Time for more dinosaur bones. Yep. We'll see how much damage we do to our. Just think you're over 1/10 of your way to. Thanks, Drain Man. That's not depressing at all. Because we're about to be less than 1/10 of the way once we refuel this thing. All right, this is okay. Yuck. Sand, we're good. Eek. All right, well, 4 grand. Oi. Okay. Brakes off. Alrighty. Oil. So many dead dinos. I know. It's very depressing. The whole dead dino department. Another 4 grand. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Apparently that button does that. Okay. Okay, the engines are fueled. Wow. Oh, that's cool. Huh. It's literally keeping detailed of everything I'm doing. That's cool. Maybe you should save now. It auto saves. We're fine. In fact, the last autosave was right before I started reversing. I didn't know that the tilde was doing that, but hey, now I can see everything. All right, what do we got on the board? All right, let's thin this of things we can't do. There's a shunting job, but the shunting job's over here. Freight haul, that's a long one, freight haul. It's a long two, I can't do long twos. That's a shunting job, goes over here. That's a shunting job, yep. What are you? Long one. Ooh, that's an oil well haul. Freight haul. Let's see here. Shunting, but there. Freight, there. Shunt, hazmat, nope. Logistical haul, ooh. And that's a long two. All right. Train man, take care. Enjoy lunch. Where's Oil Well Central? There. Oh, do you guys think what I'm thinking? Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Because I know what I'm thinking. Russia's just like, nope, I am not thinking what you're thinking. Because I mean, our alternative is really sad. That's goods in factory town. That's not. I mean, that's worth like zero. That's worth 18 grand, right? Call it 18. That's 18. We're going back where we came from. But look at this, guys. If we do both of these, we could make 33 grand. I think we're going to do it. All right, let's find where these cars are. Definitely not this track. This track? Well, there's some of them. What are you doing on the back of this train? Oh, you're not. You're just sitting here. Okay. I think this is what we're going to do. I mean, this is 61 and 13. So 13 is here. 61 is here. Yes. Do I have the license for this? All I need is the long one because they're empties. So we're going to try to run two long ones together, guys. I think this is going to work. We're going to make some money. We'll make a huge pile of coin. This is perfection at its finest. Train man's going to come back from lunch and be like, how did you end up with 200,000? Oh, we just ran a bunch of logistic hauls all piled onto the same train. Too much power. I don't need that much power. Okay. Let's see here. How are we going to do this? Give you a little flicky flick to that side. The two long ones make a long 11. No. Maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. Let's go that way with that switch. Power off. Slow enough time to... I know it's for one engine, but we're going to run both because you don't know what we can pick up in the oil depot. Nothing, because we don't have hazmat, but we can hope. Okay, we're gonna creepy. Okay, a little bit more creepy. Now a little bit less creepy. Oops, wrong button. Couple up. Boom. Okay. Good. Now. Let's go. Go train. Okay. So we're going to pull this one out, and then we'll switch back and hook up into that one. And everything is going to be perfect. You're betting on despawn cars. I actually kind of think we're going to be on despawn cars too, but there's a point at which I have to take the risk, right? You're talking about somebody who at the ripe old age of 6 was manipulating the stock market of railroad tycoon. So maybe it was 7. Either way, I was manipulating the stock market and railroad tycoon. And stoppage. Are you stopped yet? Yes, you are. Okay. Let's hook her up. There's no oil in these cars, Wolfman. It's fine. They're just empties. They're just full of fumes. Nothing can go wrong with that. Oh, look at how beautiful this is. Boom. Dink. Yeah. Okay, I'll just leave that engine running for now, because it's going to take us only a few seconds to run over here. Ah! Thank you. And where's the other one? That one. Thank you. Sweet. All right. We are within range. Nope, forward. Brakes off. All right. Go ahead and ask it to start running forward, and we'll run up and hop in here, because I want the extra power just to be sure. There we are. Beautimus. Look at this. You may want to chuck your lighter. Oh, come on. I'm sure it's fine. They're safed. They're probably double hull, you know. No, they're not, because we blew them all up. But, be fine. Be fine. What we need to do, there we go, is figure out what we're delivering. B6S. Oh, B6S! Boom! Boom! Same track. Yes. All right. Now, Oil Well Central. There it is. So we're going to roll into Oil Well Central on the main line. And we just run all the way over to B6S. We're good. Everything is totally going to work out for us. Okay. Yeah, this is going to work, and we are going to make some big money. Big money. Boom is probably not the right phrase to be using with oil cars. Oh, come on. It's not going to be that bad. Okay, so we have to make a left, and a long swooping left and a left and a left. Phew, this is simples. It's all left. All right. Okay, we're only going 18, but I think this is a climb, so I'm willing to just let that go. It's NASCAR floor it. No. And then you'll meet yourself on the corner. Yeah, exactly. The length of this terrain. Good grief. Yeah, this is a hill that we're climbing out of here. This is going to be so perfect, guys. Like, think of all the money. Whoa, how much time do we have? Can we get it in the bonus time? 41 minutes. Oh, we can totally make it in 41 minutes, guys. That's going to be simps. Because that means before... How long have we been moving this thing? So about that. So we've only burned like 3 minutes of that. So we like 30. We're going to call it 30 minutes. I'm going to say 30 minutes. We got 30 minutes to get this delivered. I think we're going to make it. And then we will be rolling in the money. I mean, think of all the bonuses and, oh, we're going to have money. We can spend it all. Don't forget to do the wrong turn. I am not going to do the wrong turn, Fad. I'm always concerned when you get optimistic. Ay, ay, ay. Q Rusher saying no. Well, see, here's the thing. If we're going to get the DE6, there's probably prerequisites to getting the DE6. So I'm thinking one of the prerequisites might be long 2. Fad, thank you for gifting a sub to Suki. Awesome. And Suki, welcome to the sub thingy. Pride goeth before the fall, or boom. Ah, it's not prideful. I'm confident. There's a difference. Oh, Fad, gifting another sub to Steam. Thank you very much, Fad. What was I going to say? Oh, I think long 2 might be a prerequisite to the DE6. And if we do despawn a car, then if this despawns a car, we're definitely going to get long 2, because having long 2 would probably prevent the despawns. That's my hope. Look at this. We're pulling this nice long grade here. We're good. Good. Well, we know what I should do. Is check. Temps. Temps are 5x5. It's a 50-mile-an-hour limit. Let's give her a little more beanage. Let's give her a little bit less beanage. Yep, we're still pulling quite a hill. All right, never mind. Never mind. We're going to stand here. Yep. That'll work. We'll be good. You can print licenses to see requirements. Ah. Well, we might have to do that just to be sure. Control P, print. Fad. All right, so somewhere up here, where is it? Oh, we're coming up to it. Gotta make sure we stay on the right line. Oh, trying to trick us. Tried to trick us. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. We are good in the hood with the neighborhood. Ooh, now we're picking up some speed. Ooh, are we on a downhill? Let's be careful here. That's another 5 limit. Okay, we're going to be over there in a minute. This is working out wonderfully, guys. That last car does not look like it's in any threat of derailing. That's another 5 limit. All right, train man, enjoy your lunch. You always make me hungry, even after I've eaten. All this grilling. My grill broke. The propane intake system doesn't work anymore, so I gotta get a new one. Car looks good. We are good in the hood. I can grill any. No, you wouldn't want to grill any explosions. Be all charry. Okay, let's be cautious. Because if we make a mistake, that's going to be really expensive. Charcoal. Ah, see, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of my my propane grill, and I'm going to get a charcoal grill. And then I'm going to figure out how to make my own charcoal. Cautious, are you ill? No, I don't think so. That's a 40 limit. Breakage. And then drop the brakes. Look at that. Keep her going. Keep her like 5-ish under the limit. I think we'll be good. 6-ish under the limit. 7, 8-ish under the limit. Train, you're more cautious than I am. Making your charcoal is fun. I love playing with fire. Yeah, so I watched Time Team. The Time Team has posted all of their stuff on YouTube. So I've been watching Time Team, and they talked about making charcoal, and I'm like, I can totally do that. So I'm gonna try. It's worth trying at least once to see if you can do it. And if you can, great. If you can't, meh, you tried. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Ooh, okay. So, all right. We have about 30 minutes left. We made that far in 10, 20, 30. Eee, we're going to be right on the ragged edge. I might actually have to throw caution to the wind and give her some beanage. Well, that's a 7 limit. Tail still seems okay back there. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Indeed. I had Where in the World and Where in the United States is Carmen Sandiego. Back on 5 1/4 inch floppies. Alright, last car looks good. We're going to give her some beanage up front. You can't even hear the engines because we're so far back. What's that limit? A 5 limit. Okay. Now we gotta immediately cut back on the throttling. Be a lot of minding of this train. Eight. Okay, so that's an 8 limit. We're just gonna kind of actually gonna tap the independent brake a little bit here. That sign, once we cross that sign, we'll be in an 8 zone. Okay. Turn around. Did I just pass a sign? No, I didn't. Okay. Give her some beans. Never seen this game before. It's a train conductor simulator. Sort of. Derail Valley is, I mean, yeah, I am conducting a train, but we're trying to earn money by running routes, failing spectacularly many times. But, yeah. These trains are pathetic, underpowered things. But Mud Runner on rails. Yeah, there you go, Wolfman. That's actually a really good one. What is that? Is that a 5? That's a 5. Alright, breakage. Okay, that's not going to work. I'm insane to try independent brakes on that. And ultimately making friends along the way. What, Shadow? What are you talking about? Well, I mean, yeah, we made friends with trees. The oil well company. Mainly we're friends with our insurance company. Really. To be honest, we're more friends with our insurance company than anything else. What is that? That's a 6. All right, I feel like we're going too fast. I just feel too fast. So we're just gonna slow the whole thing down a little bit. Take a breather. Make sure we still have a blue car at the end. Yep. All right, now, scenery is beautiful, so you approve. They've done a great job. This has actually improved quite a bit. The game is still in early access. They've really done a great job improving the graphics. I'd really like to go down there, take a swim in the lake, maybe find a little boat to do some diving. I was gonna say fishing, but I don't really care for fishing. Other people would like fishing. They have all kinds of plans. Right now there's no day-night cycle in the game, but they're planning to put in a day-night cycle. AI trains are going to be a thing, which I'm sure that's not going to be a disaster at all. I was talking to somebody who also plays the game, and we were both kind of wondering how they're going to do the AI trains. because everything's single tracked. How are they going to do that? And we kind of came to the conclusion they're probably going to start to double track some of this stuff to put in passing area, but then you'd have to be careful of like, is your train too long to go into the siding and stuff like that? But they'd have to perfect switches. I know their more immediate plan is to put AI switch engines into the all of the major areas we go into. Okay. I don't like this turn coming up. It looks too jank. Yeah, I think we need to be slower. Crap, I didn't even see that sign. I don't know what it is. All right, there. There. All right, that's a 7. I gotta make sure I go. Imagine multiplayer. Yeah. Can you imagine? Wouldn't go badly at all. Okay, we're going to be making a left up here. Painting the lake. Yes. Oh, if I could paint, I could paint happy trees. Happy trees. Happy trees. That is also on the roadmap, Suki. Is to have weather. So that is definitely something they are considering. Train wreck simulator. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I want this one. We are, okay, we have to cross the double bridge and then we will be over there. 27 is a little bit slow for my liking. I mean, everything seems kosher right now. So, I'm feeling pretty good about this so far. All right, we're gonna make the switch down, and then as we go through the city is where I'm going to be concerned about losing my cars. Here's my thought about what happened to us. Remember, we lost that car near the goods and factory town after rolling out of goods and factory town, right? I'm wondering if in the concept of spawning in the city of the goods and factory town, it didn't do a check on the cars and despawn one of them. So when we get to City Southwest, it's going to be interesting because I have to be at the front of the train to make sure we make the loop, but I'm worried we're going to have a incident. Yes, OSHA would absolutely have a conniption fit, but you know, that's the wonder of games. Okay, we're gonna go the right direction, right? No, this is a standard. Is this a standard switch? Oh, this might be a standard instead of a triangle, which would be perfect. Personally, I enjoy dog cam much more. Yeah, but you know, kind of thinking back here would be a good spot. Kind of halfway down the car. Maybe that'll prevent an issue. All right, we're at 26. That's a 100 limit up there. And I can still hit the car to jump into the front train, so. Okay, we have about 20 minutes remaining. That is a serious downhill. We have about 20 minutes remaining to make our delivery. I think we're going to be okay. We're going to have to drive in zoomed in mode for a bit. Kind of zoom in and out, trying to see speed limits. I think I'll let her run a little bit, but we're going to have to be ready to haul on the brakes. That's a 120 limit. Hey, we're well under that. Use gravity to our advantage here. Car looks fine back there, so I think we're okay. Approaching 60. What does that limit sign say up there? Get out of the way, diesel smoke. 100. Okay, we're good. Here we go. Dead dino smoke, exactly. '62, probably the fastest this train has ever seen, and not a drop of well, okay, a little bit of diesel being used. What's that say? What's that say? What's that say? Oh, tree, get out of the way. 120. Okay, cool with that. Game Fum, how's it going? Liquefied for your convenience, exactly. 90 limit. We're making 61, so we're still going well. Dino shouldn't smoke. There's smoke-free law on this railway. Is there? There's no passengers. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? 80. Oh, we're coming into town. All right, we're gonna throw some brake on. We're gonna have to risk jumping up front. We're gonna have to put a lot of brake on. Not a lot. Okay, not that much. Okay, there we go. Because I want to make sure we're going left, left, left. That's a 3 limit. See, it's a good thing I slammed on the brakes. Okay, maybe not that much brake there, train. So we are definitely in a left, left, left situation. Thank you for following, Tommy. Welcome aboard the train. Think we're going to be doing okay. Rangerf, thank you for following. Watch deer get knocked off by tree branch. Ugh. Okay, that's also on their long-term plans to clean up the tree overhang, but also to make the branches solid. This game in kilometers or miles. I'm going to assume kilometers because it seems to indicate an Eastern European area. The development team is actually Serbian. This is all developed by a team of I think 6 guys or gals in Serbia. They're actually hiring developers. 5, okay. And we got a left. Good. And we got a 9 on that, so we can definitely run. And they did say in their posting that they would love to hire more Serbian developers, but even if you're not Serbian, if you know how to develop, they'd seriously look at hiring. So, oh, I'm sure down the road they'll be. I mean, if this game is succeeding, I mean, not if this game is succeeding, I think they're going to definitely be able to grow. Quite an undertaking for a small team to even attempt this kind of thing. Okay, we need another left up here. It's a 5 limit. We are at 30. We're good. I think it's 6. It might be more, but it's not like, you know, you'd expect a game of this quality, let's be honest, it's a quality game. Of this quality would have, like, you know, a team of 30 or 40, and it's definitely nowhere near that. So props to them. And their dev cycle is long, but you kind of expect that with this okay, that's a 30 limit. There we go. It's just a little dab of brake, maybe a little bit more to be sure. Make our next left here. Everything is going well. Oil Well Central is where we're heading. God, I hope that's really where we're heading. Yes. For a moment, I was afraid that we weren't really heading there. Better than Farmers Dynasty and has a smaller team than that game, probably. You know, I actually don't know how big the dev team in Farmers Dynasty was, but quality-wise, I would agree this game is above Farmers Dynasty. And Farmers Dynasty has had more time on market to grow, so Oh yeah, Wolfman, totally. The small companies come in, they make some big games look silly. Don't want to get too crazy there. There we go. Yeah, I like some of the stuff about this game. Could you imagine Dovetail trying any of this? I mean, I got Dovetail to the moon when we were doing the train sim stream because of a wrong switch. Are we still on time? We are, I think. In fact, we're ahead of time. We just have to make it over there to the oil well. Nothing is wrong with me entering an oil well. They've released the restraining order against me entering oil wells. So minor incident last time. Not like we, destroyed everything. No, we did actually destroy everything, but well, whatever. A game from UIG attempting this, they wouldn't have even made it past the point of rendering the map without the thing crashing. I was watching an interview with Robin Rand Miller last night, Friday night, I can't remember, because the Mysterium convention is happening digitally this year. Me and Das went to Mysterium one time. If you don't know Robin Rand Miller, they're the ones who made Myst and Riven and that entire series. And they were talking about how it just kind of, they were making the game and it just evolved into the amazing thing that it is. Okay, where in the world are we going? Okay, let's start by cutting that. We want to go that way, all the way to the end. Oh, this is going to be so epic. We are going to have an amazing delivery, guys. I think. Be success, yeah. Oh, there's a train car on this track. Why? Where's my brakes? Why would they do this? Everything was going well. Everything was going well, and now they're going to put... Alright. This is one constant complaint about this game. Okay. Everything is good. Brakes are off. No drama llama here. No drama llama here. I can't even tell if that thing is even close to... There we go. Brakes. Okay. That. There you go. In here. We got time. We're going to flick that off. And flick that off. Pfft, nice jump there. Okay. Boom. Look at that. How much money we make on that one? 20 grand. Oop, nope, that one. And woo. And 30 grand. Yeah. Whoo. Wow. We made it. We actually made it without blowing up an entire depot. Ooh, is there a picture of us on the board blowing up a depot? No. Hey, look, that must have been one of ours. Hey, we got $75,000. Okay, so it was said that I could print out a license to see what its requirements are. So let's find out. Print info. Okay. Um, okay. So yeah, I guess I don't need the, cool. I don't need the thing. Train length 2. I mean, oh, we could pick up a hazmat license, but that's probably a bad idea. Okay, let's, I kind of want to figure out what this train car is too, because we're going to have to do something with it. OWC SL39. We're going to have to figure out what we're doing. Oh, wait, that's require a hazmat license. SL39. Yeah, these all require hazmat licenses. Well, that's going to be interesting. What am I going to do to get that? I got to get that car off the front of my train. Let's see, what can I do to do that? Is there a spot I can dump it? Yeah, looks like I'll just dump it there for now. That's my very bad idea. You should probably get it. Oh, that's the other thing that the developers are working towards is passengers. They already got the passenger train terminals. They are working towards getting passengers as part of this. So you'll be able to run passengers around. Okay, we're gonna... Alright. I just gotta get rid of this car. Because then I think we're just gonna go to Steel Town. See what we can find at Steel Town, because it's... Or, I guess, the farm right there. Be a better option. Yeah. So I'm just gonna shunt that way and then drop this car into that siding over there. And then what I'm going to do is, since we're using the front engine for this shunting work, I'm going to turn it off, and then I'm going to run the back engine to go down to the farm. That way we're kind of balance out the fuel. Oh my. Congrats on hitting 75,000 in this game. Well, thank you very much, Suki. It's been a long road, I'll tell you that much. You know that as well as I do. Let's get this tank car off the front of our train so we can go elsewhere with our train and get some stuff we can actually move. Alright, we're going to start by coming in here, flicking that guy off. Okay, now we'll hop in this one. What are we doing on fuel anyway? Oh, we got plenty of fuel. It's because we were able to go downhill that whole way. Should have stolen this. No. Have you ever played the game Gold Rush? Yes, I have. Quite a bit. It's good to a point. It's good to a point, but after a while I get annoyed with the kind of grindy, everything is going to break all at once behavior. Okay. That way. Brakes off. That's off. All right. To the farm, guys. To the farm. And Tsuki, I don't want to steal a potentially explosive train car. That would be a bad idea. Davey, how's it going? No drama llama today, Davey. No drama llama. I kind of want the windows to open more than the doors. And I also like I don't have a chair. Like it's the most uncomfortable position to have. I have to stand here. I guess I could sit on there. Probably not. Alright, so we're going to run to the farm. Do I want to run to the farm, though, or do I want to go ahead and go to the steel mill? No, I think we'll go to the farm. We'll see what we can get here at the farm. Most of the time you aren't even in the train. Well, I mean, yeah, that's true. I'm usually being a monkey bouncing all over the place, but, you know. Let's see here. Not knowing you much at all, I feel confident saying you want to do both. You want to do it all and have a great time while doing so. Pretty much. Pretty much. All right, we're gonna roll in here and park up, and then figure out what we're gonna do. All right. And flicky. And let's figure out what, if anything, is available for us here. All right, let's see what we got here. How are we going to do shunting? I'm not really interested in shunting work, unless it makes us a lot of money. But let's throw the shunting over here. Oh, long two, can't do that one. And that one. Okay, now we've got a freight haul to food and factory, deliver cows, goose, haul empty cars to Harbor Town, haul empty cars to Machine Town, food and factory town, and sawmill. Hmm. 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 I have ideas. What if, so we're right here, where the little flag is. What if we took these two freight hauls, which are going to the same place, And this logistics hall. Put the logistics hall at the end of the train, right? It's going to Machine and Factory Town. Well, we could go through Machine and Factory Town to Food and Factory Town. Ooh, that might actually not be a good idea. Because now I'm looking at the tracks going up over there are pretty bad. Okay. This is Sawmill. Man, the most we're going to make is 18 grand. And we're going to go right back where we started. You know what? Do we want to really do the coups to Food and Factory Town? We could either do the coups to Food and Factory Town, or we could take the train over to the steel mill and see what we could pick up out of the steel mill. Because we're only going to make 18 plus bonus. Whatever that might turn out to be. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go to the steel mill. Whoop. Checking the fuel load also. The other thing I can do in the steel mill is put fuel in the train. Why are you all scared of my ideas? My ideas are golden. Wasn't my last idea golden? We made a huge ton of money. My coffee is cold because I forgot I had some. So on the steel town it is. Kind of thinking that we might have to buy the long 2 license to really make some money. Because you imagine running 2 long 2 trains together? Oh, it'd be massive. Glad you understand all the switches and levers. Yeah, it's one of the things you have to learn pretty quick there. It's actually relatively not. It's not too bad. Cab lights? No. Headlights? No. It's not really doing me any good. Yeah. No coups run? No, no coups. Hey, you're following Nissan 240 SSXX. That's your independent brake. That's just a brake on the engine itself. That's your train brake right there. These are your fuses, and that's your starter motor. That's your power. This is your forward and reverse. That's your horn. Your headlights. The fan, that only works because I put a mod in. And your sand. And you also have an emergency button, which I've never used, mind you. Even when we were crashing into something. Never used it. There's a gold digger, no coups. Hey, there was the option there, but the sand is for when you have slip, correct? Yes. If you need to progress forward and you can't throttle back without potentially sliding back, then you'd run sand to generate traction. So let's see. You might want to wait for bigger engines. Actually, Case, I could just grab another shunter and throw it on the front. We could have a triple or even a quad front engine on this. That's the wonder of the mod I put in. It lets me control everything from one of these boxes. Yeah, Rengarf, the trains, even today, they carry sand because obviously metal on metal is a relatively frictionless surface. So when you want to get started, you still would drop sand. The 2 shunters are broken, though. No, they're not. I repaired the 2 that we had down there. The one thing about this game, though, is sand is gold. The cost of refilling your sand, ridiculous. All right, so we're at a half tank here. So, oh, Suki, I repaired those. So we're at a half tank. Let's actually let's see how we're doing here. Yeah. I'm thinking we're gonna have to refuel these guys. That means we're gonna kind of roll through the town, the yard here. But that way we can observe. Actually, you know, I'll just stop the train, figure out because. Oh, Davy Boy, check the clip. It was a game, questionable game mechanic in my opinion. Because it didn't look like it was blocked, and there was nothing telling me I shouldn't go that way. So, in my opinion, Suki, if that clip isn't on Discord, you should throw it on Discord. I can't remember what is and isn't on Discord. Also, exclamation Discord, somebody. Uh, well, there's train pictures. Throw it in there. I'll put a stream clips channel in. All right, Davey. Oh, look, explosives. Totally should. Um, I'm gonna check and see what kind of load we can grab out here. It looks like we got some pretty big loads. But if we can grab a big money load out of here, it would be worth it to refill the train and do that. All right, let's see, what do we got here? We got, let's see, let's put you over here for a minute. All right, a shunting load. Hazmat, can't do that one. You're a shunting load. You shunt. Another shunt. And hazmat. All right. Oh, and another shunting load. All right, there we go. Let's see, what do we got here? Oops. Deliver rails. Okay, this is a long two. Go away. All right, so we've got Machine and Factory Town, Harbor Town, Goods Town, and Coal Mine. All right. Thank you, Suki. We could make 10 grand on that, but that's not worthy of us. We can haul empty cars and steel rails down to Harbor Town. Should be this direction to Harbor Town, which our trains are facing the wrong way for that, realistically. I could go to the Goods Town. It's a $10,000 run, but it's a super easy run to Goods Town. Kind of think we might do that one. Machine and Factory Town is back up that way. And the coal mine is all the way over there, and it's not worth my effort for that. So this would get us more money, but it'd be longer, and we basically have to wait until next stream to finish it. I think we can grab this one and do this one before we finish the stream today and get ourselves another 10 grand. We just need to figure out, where is this carload? 34. Perfection. Pearly the cat says perfection. Okay, start to train. Drop the brakes off. Make sure we're in forward and... Now, we'll grab this. We'll run this up to that, to the goods and goods town or whatever it is, and we'll have another 10 grand, and we will be sitting high on the hog. I will have to stop the train. I will have to refuel these engines, but I can do that off. Thank you, Davy boy. Yeah, how was I to know that I couldn't actually make that small little shunt move? So I'm just being cognizant of time because I have to give DOS the internets. And I know Wolfman is going to be streaming here, and what are you doing, Wolfman? Like an hour and 8 minutes or something? Train Sim World? If he's even still around, if he hasn't run off for food. Okay. Nope, I want this one. Can I actually... All right. Do I get to decide your route in Train Sim World? I actually don't know enough about Train Sim World to do anything. Oh, keys. Oh, game. There we go. We are coupled up. We're going to go forward. I'm not even going to run the front engine. There's no reason. Connection was butha. Yes. Yeah, there's not even a you know what, there actually might be a reason to run that front engine. How much weight are we looking at? 230. We're fine. All right, we got to get this we got to actually take this job. We haven't taken the job yet. What? Why did you deny it? Your debt is reduced. What are you talking about? But that's fuel. Fine. Whatever. Where's my money? You know what? No. No. Cancel. Cancel that. Where's my... You gonna stop? Thank you. I don't like that part of this. That does irritate me. So let's. All right. I couldn't take the job because the cost of fuel in these two train engines was so high. So what we're going to do is we're going to go refuel over there, and then we can come out and grab that. So that's one thing I do have a complaint about. It's like, I'm using my engines. It's kind of strange watching your own train slowly drive past looking out the window. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't really like the way the game is coded to say, oh, you've hit a certain amount, you have to pay, but I'm like, I can't even do Kuzuki. I can't take another job until I refuel my trains. Which makes no sense to me, but... I mean, I guess we got to play by the rules that we're handed, even if we don't agree with them. Ah! There we go. So you have to pay for fuel in order to use? Yeah, pretty much. Should be switched away. Yeah. So we'll go fuel and then we'll grab that and we'll run it. So it's when you're in the train and your carriages overtake you, you need to worry. That's true, Wolfman. Sorry. Train man, Wolfman, you know, it's all the same sort of thing. Wolf train man, train Wolfman. I think at some point the devs have to do something to address the the money if you're using the engines. Granted, I don't think they ever intended multiple units, but even without a mod, you can still do multiple units. All right. Body work is great. I don't need coal. I don't need water. I do need oil. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Trainman eats better than everybody, it seems. Come on now. There we go. All right. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's see. What is this going to cost us? Ugh. Better than what it was going to cost us. All right. That's that train. Who's at the front? You are. All right. Good. All right. Flip that off so we can get this one done. That was going to be so amazing if it worked out, because we would have been grabbing the job as our train went by. We would have just jumped straight into our train and been off to the races. But there we go, and that's going to cost us another 3 grand. Sweet. Well, okay. There we go, and let's get this going. Let's get this hooked up, taken care of. We can make our 10,000. We didn't really burn too badly there. I mean, we burned what, 6-ish grand. We're gonna make 10 plus bonus because you know we're gonna be able to make it there in the time limit. What train would the train and farm sim be? Oh, I think we've resolved that, and there's some discussion about some movie I've never watched. Sorry. Sorry, chat. I was trying to pay attention to what I was doing so I didn't have a wreck. Believe it or not. All you people who are here just to watch me crash. Haha! Joke's on you. No crashes today. Everyone thinks that I did that. I made a mistake. Nope. I did that very, very, very specifically because I wanted to make sure my train was clear before I started moving it, so I didn't have one engine take off on one track while the other one stayed on this track. You have crashes with or without us. Aye. And you have no room to talk, Wolfman, mister. I'm gonna punt a bendy bus into a fence. Alright, here we go. Nice and gentle. There we go. Alright, that's in forward form. This side we're going to operate this one. Break off. Boom. Where are we going? D5I. Go. D5I it is. Okay. Where is D5I? Harbor, no. Goods and factory town. Pink. D. Yep. 5I. Okay. Sweet. Hyperbrew with crashes. Ay, ay, ay. Not hyperbrew. I'm not Scottish. I might say cool, but I'm not Scottish. Ah, cold coffee. that. Ugh. Coffee should be hot. Just saying. All right, let's make this delivery. I do want to check temps. Temps seem okay. 7, we're good. Train's not long, so we can drive in doggish view. I gotta buy some time because of how I want to shunt into the yard in Goods and Factory Town to make sure our trains are facing the right way. And I have to remember I've got 200 tons pushing my train when I have to hit the brakes. Three out of 10 on the Scottish accent. Don't make me do a British accent. I do a better pocket protector accent, but you know, whatever. Okay. We are. I mean, we are booking, guys. We are booking. We had 29 minutes to make this run. We are totally gonna blow this one out of the water. And I can say that because we're hauling steel. Ha! The only part is coming up hill from the main line towards Gooden Factories uphill. I got 230 tons and I got to slow down for the cross. So I might, right before we do that, start up the second engine. Just to make the push up the hill quick. Hauling steel as opposed to stealing a haul. Exactly. The corn in these jokes is just overwhelming. Well... Reminder that tomorrow at 4 p.m. Mountain Time, that is whatever it is in your local time, 4 hours from now, we are going to be in Bus Simulator. I'm mostly done with the next mission because it was stupid, so I just started doing it. And then we'll see what we do from there. I might have to run a couple runs on that one just because it requires a bunch of ace drivers, and I don't know if I have enough. Tuesday at 4 p.m. local time, or 4 p.m. my time, mountain time, whatever that is in your time, 4 hours from now. We're in probably going to go back to Train Simulator. We've been running a bunch of scenarios or routes or whatever we have. So we'll probably be back in Train Simulator. I'm thinking that we'll be back in Train Simulator. And of course, Wednesday I have off. So that's the one day I don't stream right now. Okay, we're at 4. We're making good time. It's a 7. All right. Temps are still okay. I'm just worried, so we're going to go ahead and start this engine. Eight. All right, we're going to come around. We're going to hit the switching to take us up towards Goods and Factory Town. As we approach into Goods and Factory Town, there's a cross town switch that we're going to have to take the crosstown switch, stop the train, reverse the whole thing in, because that's the only way we can do what we need to do. That's a 4. Let's cut that, give it a little bit of brake, switch that, a little bit more brake, go. I'm looking for the train being all the way back in. No, we got a short little baby train. All right, so now we'll come around here. Where do you buy the remote? Jack, you buy it in the Machine Town. This is where I picked it up, so... all the way over here is where I picked it up. And it's the bee's knees, man. 11 p.m. for Scotland. Yes. Thank you, Case. Yeah, can't figure it out ever, so it is on my calendar on Twitch. I don't know how you guys see it, but I think if you go to my Twitch channel when I'm not streaming, it displays the calendar. I don't know. And a reminder that anybody who watches the Friday streams, they have to move from 1 p.m. Mountain Time to 4 p.m. Mountain Time. So only my weekend streams will not be at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. So Unfortunately, work interferes. I think we are going to make sweet, easy money here. This is going to be perfect. D5I is where we're rolling with this thing. It's really annoying me that it's in the wrong spot. So D5I is that one. So we're going to do the cross yard transfer. I'll show you here. So we roll into B. We're going to take the cross yard transfer and then reverse it all into D. Simples. All right, we can throttle back a little bit. At the same time, we've made it up the hill. Let's keep our fuel burn in mind. This has been a very fast run, I think. I do love Goods in Factory Town. It's like the best for shunting because you have so many options to move things around the yard. The only downside to Goods in Factory Town is it doesn't have a fueling yard. Thanks for following, B-Dog. Switch that guy. Do our cross yard shunt, and then we'll be good to rock and roll. We'll back this guy in to D5I. Go get our money. Good to rock. We've come a long ways in one stream, guys. In 2 hours and 15 minutes, we've gone from $81.80 in our wallet to 67,000. So good on us. We managed something for a change. Looks like there's some pretty good shunt contracts that are going to be in this yard, so I'm probably going to do those off screen because they look like I can make some good money on those. And breakage. All the brakes. It's not really what I meant to do it there, but alright, whatever. Alright, brakes off. It'll take a minute for the pressure system to return, so now we just need to make sure everything gets us to B5I. Whoa, wait a minute. Ha! Game, you tried to trick me. I want you to go that way for 5I, which is that one right there. That direction. Yes? Yes, okay. Moving yet, train? Very slowly. Come on. Here, train. Here, choo-choo. Come on, choo-choo. Bouncing flatbed, yeah. That happens when you come off the brakes. So. Alright, so it's going to go this way, right? And then it's going to go that way. Yep, and then it's going to go that way, which will get it into B5I. I really want that train! A long way to go. I mean, that's not true. Not nearly as long as we originally were, because that's a $200,000 license. We got 67 grand. We're going to have about 75 grand here in a minute. I hope. Brakes. All the brakes. I couldn't do that again to save my life. Okay. Who's got the power? You do. Off. Who's got the power? Alright, let's get over here. Deliver our contract. Oop. 5. Yep. Validate. Boom. 14 minutes. Yeah. 14 grand. Look at that. 82,000. 82,000 doll hairs. We've got lots of doll hairs. We've got some missions to do, which I'll probably do some of it off the old screeny, because it's a lot of shunting. I might actually do a whole, no, that's not shunting, because look at this. That's my pile for shunting. That's my pile for other. So if I were to do all the shunting contracts, okay, not that one because that's hazmat. And that's an easy 10 grand right there. So we'll be good. And then when we come back, we got stuff like oil well. That's oil well central. Oh, look at this. Look at this freight haul right here, guys. I can do all of that, and that would be almost 20 grand. That is great. Though, realistically, oh, that's long too. Go away. So that's 20 grand. Realistically, that one's about the same price, but whatever. Yeah. Though when I load the game, this will all be reset, but whatever. Thank you all very, very much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. I will, again, be back tomorrow for Bus Simulator. In the meantime, I don't think I have anybody to raid, which is, you know, it is what it is. Sorry, I have to quit out of the game before I go over here. B-Dog, thank you for following. Nissan 240, thank you for following. Rangorf, thank you for following. Tommy, thank you for following. Fad, thank you for those 2 gifted subs to Suki and Steam. Wolfman and Fad, thank you for the raids. And Brew, thank you for the 100 bits. So been quite a busy stream as we try to finally make some money in Derail Valley. Again, in about 40 minutes ish, Wolfman will be on Train Sim World. You will find me probably in his chat. And remember to follow Fad if you haven't followed Fad for Sims 4 and Minecraft content, because you need that old Sims 4 and Minecraft content in your life. All right, until tomorrow, take care everybody and have a great rest of your weekend.